he made me feel pretty good. Number one, he was too busy making an idiot out of himself that I couldn't think of how embarrassed I was for me and Beth. Number one, that's the most normal I've been treated in a long time. That's what was so funny. I enjoy being pushed around by a bully. Heck, I thought it was pretty cool Hank treated me the same way he treats everyone else. That's what was so funny, but at the same time, so sad. I know that there was a lot of bigotry in the world, a lot. But there are so many different types of bigotry, like what I do with. But strangely enough, it's not always me I feel sorry for. I really feel sorry for my mom. I see how she blames herself for me and my father, who didn't have the guts to stay around. I know that one was my fault, but for everything else, she blames on herself. My voice, my arms and legs. But I can see it in her eyes every morning across the breakfast table. They tell me I'm sorry, but her eyes also say so much more. I just wish that people could see me as she does, hear me as she does. When I speak, she doesn't hear the dull garble that falls from my lips,
but she hears a voice that sounds like angels singing. She sees the smile without permanent grimace, a true, genuine smile. She doesn't see the twisted and tortured mess that I use for hands, but the instruments that hold the hope for all. These are the lurching, crooked stomachs everyone watches me struggle with, but the strong, striding legs that can carry me anywhere. But all of this is seen through a mother's eyes, at least when the guilt is not there. But sometimes she sees these things so clearly that I can almost see them myself. But then the reality of the real world falls upon me. People stare. They whisper or sometimes walk the other way as if I somehow may be contagious. As if my physical defects also make me deaf. That's when it hurts the most. When they say, "Isn't it a shame? Poor David. Doesn't it just break your heart?" Yeah, lady, it does. Talk to me, for God's sake. I never get worse, but I never get better. But as they say, what does not kill me, at least my problem won't do that. So, when I walk, it'll be with a slight limp and the drag of a foot. When I reach out to shake your hand, don't be afraid to touch mine. And when I speak, do me a favor and try to listen for the angels to sing.